I have one person like that offers me money just to dump this, that it doesn't work, just to make disclaimer that, oh sorry, this is actually not working. Some of the challenges, is just threats from, I can't really say it's though it has been years back, but from your, not just competitors, there are individuals, I don't know, they kept the threats coming in form of text, in form of calls with private lines. Though it stops for a while, but that could not stop me. My name is Oyekunle Ayansola. I'm the founder and CEO of Maiko Technology Limited. It all began, I think, 13 years back. I had to go and live with my dad's elder brother at Ibadan. So there was no light. So I was like, growing up from coming from Lagos down to Ibadan is just kind of getting to Ibadan. It's a very remote area there. Yes, no lights. Do you know the pain of not being able to have access to electricity? So just like even reading at night, it's not very easy, to be honest with you. We make use of all these lanterns. Yeah, so I could remember back then. So we make use of it. It's kind of very challenging not even to be able to watch TVs without light because you don't have electricity. So so the dream started from there. Since then I've been trying to devise a method. I went back to school. I told my physics teacher, Mr. Sabitu, then he was like, I said, it's possible if you get something to power your alternator, get your own engine. I said, wow. So since then I've been making. So I'm getting back to Lagos. I started, due to hardship that led me to Ibadan. So I had to continue hustling again with bikes. So I was able to save enough, trying to bring the innovation into reality, So the dream actually started when I was actually in Ibadan, because there I don't have access to electricity. And not just me, people over there as well. It's not been easy, like I said, it has just been one step at a time, and they are not without challenges. There are a lot of challenges, but once you trust the process, you just have to keep going without any as in distractions or anything, just no matter the result. But since you know where you're heading to, you have the picture in your head, so you keep on pushing. Challenging aspect is that it's not about the money itself, it's just that you can, any parts you need from the engine that you need at the point, you just have to make use of available materials from the dump site, scraps mostly. So I feel like more than the 1 kVA I did last year, I had about more than 50 failed experiments. Even this bigger capacity I'm making now, so I had more. I don't want to even talk about the money spent, the failed experiment, the failed experiment, the pain. You building something from the scratch up to finishing level, you find that it's not giving you the result you want. You just have to keep trying. So not until somewhere around on this bigger KVA, yes, so I had to keep trying just for me to get it right. One thing about customer, you need to think about the customer, people using it. Will it meet up to standard, up to expectations, like supplying them without interruption? So you need to make sure everything is in order. I want to give up. At some time, suicide was even coming to my mind, like, how much this is big shame. So not just like I told you, the suicide, shame. You see most of your friends like, how much can disturb your mind, then you're just sorry. You're actually just disturbing yourself. It's not gonna work. For the fact that I still have the picture in my head, I'm still keep on trying. Like I said, major challenges is that all these parts I'm using, I have to fabricate them manually, which is not very much convenient. I believe Nigeria is ready for it, most especially this subsidy removal period and this high cost of fuel. Then when I was even trying to make this, it was actually, fuel was like, I think 65 naira per liter. Now it's sold for 1,000 plus. I believe Nigeria will need it more than ever. Yeah, for every country to grow, they need to pay tax. You need to pay tax, no matter when you need to pay tax, because you need good roads that leads to your factory, that leads to your production site. Of course, you should pay tax. This enable governments, I'm not bothered about tax. I'm not bothered about anything. No systems, as in no individual, no companies can do without partnership. Can do without you need partnership. Even the system, the Nigeria itself, like I'm talking of the president, the state governments, individual NGOs, they have a vital role to play. Like I said, this is actually a new product, a unique product. The market base is very large, so it's not something that Maiko could do alone. So you need people, you need partnership, you need support from all angles. They are self-powered. They use electromagnetic field induction. Yes, so they are self-powered. The moment you on them, they're charging back itself. It has just smaller 12-volt batteries. So just for you to, just for you to kickstart, instead of starting manually, this traditional gen is that you start or you make use of battery. Most power generator uses battery to start instead of starting manually. Years back then, I could say passion. I have passion for it. I'm the type love to create solutions. Fuel-free generator is not just my product, it's not just my invention. I have a lot of inventions, but fuel-free is just kind of invention that meets the needs of the masses. So like one passion, then secondly, my poor background, especially looking at my mom, because I'm a product of divorce. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Growing up is not very easy. So, even though for me to get out, I had to just make her proud, make everyone proud, even Nigeria itself, just to, and I have to quickly give a recommendation to Shino Pella, then J-Boy Pella. I was like, Baba, what I was able to do is just 1 kV. He said, no. Can you make bigger ones? I said, I will try with the process, with the same method. I will definitely do that. So it kept on. It supported some fun then. I could remember last year. Yes. So this also enabled me. No, I can't give up on this. It looks like scams. Like you want to actually do people. So thinking for the fact that this person supports you don't need to disappoint him, disappoint Nigerians, especially now that Nigeria is going through a lot. Every individuals, every corporate organizations, hotels, schools, most especially hospitals, everyone needs power. It's essential. So it's something everybody needs. So it's just like you say, some people you don't need food to survive. No, we all need power. In every section, you need power to survive, as in to run your business. I know I could count 1 or 2 businesses that are fold up simply because they are paying more for electricity. They are not getting the electricity they're paying for. In terms of the traditional food they're relying on is not. They are spending more on fuel. So I believe with these products, I have this fireproof jacket for firefighters. It doesn't get burnt in fire. So I have this emergency brake for cars. So in terms that I call it plan B brakes. When your normal brake fails, when you press, it's not keeping on. So you just apply there's a way I design it. Once you applied it, the motor will come to stop. Gradual process. When the 1 kV went viral last year, the demand alone, the calls alone, the demand even pushed me more, being a sort of a motivation for me to just bring this thing, because I know a lot of Nigerians are going through a lot and they need my product. Some of the challenges, is just threats from I can't really say it's though it has been years back, but from your not just competitors, there are individuals. I don't know. They kept the threats coming in form of text, in form of calls with private lines. Though it stops for a while, but that could not stop me. Yeah, because everyone will die anyway. But at least good legacy matters. Some of the reason I relocate back then, from my previous location to this recent location, there's one of the threats I had to change address and life threats. In short, I have one person like that offers me money just to dump this, that it doesn't work, just to make disclaimer that sorry, this is actually not working. It was like, let me offer you money. So it just so they offered, although the specific amount is not stated, but he said, okay, let him just pay me off, then let everything just go off. I just make a disclaimer that nothing happened. I missed just to withdraw my statement, withdraw my inventions. It's not possible. I've gone all it takes me years. Aside from that, the what masses is going through nowadays is not something I won't be so selfish. Last year, I have over 7 offers to travel abroad. I said no. I'm gonna stay no matter what it takes, no matter the threats, no matter the challenges. I'm gonna skate through. So because the interest of the masses is what matters most, not just for me, but for the legacy.